Hi guys, it's John and Rebecca, and we've been on an adventure for a while and stuff like that. So we have a big video for you guys. And the first thing I did is I went to McDonald's and got McGoblin the other day before we left town and everything like that. So there she is. She's pretty. Wonderful bucket for the kids for Halloween and stuff like that. The only that I still miss is the top of the bucket, like when we had back in the day. But there's your other nostalgia, and Miss Pumpkin, or the pumpkin one was out, and they said, well, supplies last and everything like that. So yeah, I only got 2 buckets, and I got McBoo right there. So I got the white and the green one.
Okay, I wish we got the orange one too, but the person we talked to said there was 10 left, but we got there was none left.
And another thing is, I said to her, I'm out on the interstate, and I said something like, yeah, I really want that bucket and everything like that. And the connection must have been bad or whatever, because she didn't hear whatever I had to say. So when I got there, all the rest of the buckets were gone. So I lucked out. I talked to one of the McDonald's. They said they were out. There was 2 more McDonald's, but I decided, no, we're not going to do that. So we got 2 buckets. So we got 2 nostalgia buckets. Just wish the lids were like the same as the old days, but they're not. So moving on. I will let Jonathan tell you about the new thing at Walmart.
Well, I found these nice tasty pretzels, the cinnamon and sugar seasoned pretzels from Dots. I've noticed a lot of people buying it in the store, so I tried them one day at work. It tasted like fantastic, like cinnamon toast crunch crossed with a pretzel, and I had to bring some home to Becky. And yeah, we've been buying a lot of it lately, haven't we?
We sure have. And the funniest thing is, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, all right. Do you really have those? And he jokes with me and joking around and everything like that. He actually bought them on break and was already eating them for lunch. And I'm like, seriously? I mean, they look so good. And then he brought them home and I got to try them. And I literally couldn't put the bag down. That's terrible. And you can eat a whole bag by yourself. That's terrible. But you know what? It is a limited flavor. Just like the yellow or the yellow mustard ones Dots pretzels were. So anyways, I'm hoping that they make these year round too, because they are really good and they're very delicious. So you guys get out there, try those Dots pretzels. What kind are they?
Cinnamon and sugar.
And let's try and make this happen so they can stay year round. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. I love them, and I hope you love them too. All right, moving on. So, guess what? It's Halloween season, and it's October. So, our Walmart haul is Walmart. So, Walmart had some air balloon inflatables, and we had to pick some up. Now, this one I'm about to show you is nostalgia, so it'll take you back to your childhood. And I know a lot of people love this movie, like this movie. Some didn't care for it. I liked it. It was part of my generation. So without further ado,
So I picked up a Gizmo for our lawn inflatables. There's like one or two left, so I was like, well, we better pick one up. And what else did we pick up for the inflatables?
and then the other inflatable we picked up by Disney was the one and only Maleficent. Look at that. Maleficent. And she lights up. She is 3.5 feet. And yeah, she says trick or treat on there.
Trick no treat.
Oh, trick no treat. Sorry, my bad. So anyways, you guys, that was our other Walmart our buy. She's very cute. You couldn't go wrong with her. Alright, and then moving on. Also at Walmart, we decided that we were going to take up the horror films and everything like that, and we picked up Friday the 13th. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Woo. All right, moving on. And then I also found in there was Nightmare on Elm Street. There we go. There's Freddy.
Ooh.
Oh,
No,
yes.
Don't fall asleep.
1, 2,
Freddy's coming before you.
3, 4.
You know how I forgot to rest of it, but some of a door.
3, 4. I think it's lock your door, isn't it? Oh, okay. All right.
No, they said that. It's like,
Oh.
wait a minute. What was it again?
All right. So moving on. So, okay, when I was younger, my mom and my dad had a record player, right? And mom took it out at Christmas time, and we listened to like Gene Autry and like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, Silent Night, all that, music that your parents grew up to. And I remember mom would put it on the day that we would put the Christmas tree up, so we would hear all these songs coming from her record player. And I mean, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, Let It Snow, stuff like that. We've had some good days and some good weather and stuff like that, and we're ever so grateful for that. And Thanksgiving and Christmas is right around the corner. So this is our haul for Halloween and / anything else that we wanted to do. And then we picked up this record player so that we could listen to records, and I could bring that nostalgia that my parents did at one time. And I'm hoping the sound's good. I'm hoping it plays good. I can't wait to open up the records and listen to them and everything like that, and hopefully they all work. Alright, so moving on. At Walmart, we found the... what?
The Nightmare Before Christmas album. With this nice Jack Skellington print on the top of the record, which I thought was pretty cool. And then on the back has Sally, which is pretty nice. I almost don't want to open it.
Yeah, Walmart has another one. So, if they have another one, I might buy another one and keep one and not have it opened up. So right now we don't have a record to listen to. But without further ado, we ended up getting
the original Hocus Pocus track.
Yep, we did, and it's great. I mean, it's got a bunch of awesome songs on there, and like the one I like is "Put a Spell on You." So there are the Sanderson sisters together on a record, and we got Hocus Pocus, and it's funny because it shows right back there.
Yep.
All right, and no further ado, the awesome, the exciting news of this whole video is, guess what? I finally got to go to Spirit Halloween. And I was so excited, so ecstatic, because I've never been to one. So we decided to take a trip yesterday, and we went to Fargo, North Dakota, and ended at the Spirit Halloween that was the former Gordman's store. And the Gordman sign is still up on there. Yes, indeed. It is still up there. So, without further ado, we are going to unbox everything.
Or unbag.
Or unbag, sorry.
Okay.
Everything that we got from Spirit Halloween and Party City, sorry. All right, so further ado, here's John for the first one.
Well, you can tell I was wearing for most video the mask from the show Bleach, which is a nice anime, and it's Ichigo's mask. That's one of the masks I've been looking for Halloween for quite a while, and we went to Spirit of Halloween, and I saw it from across the room. But of course, you can't miss it with a nice white mask. So one of the things we got from the last night.
Yeah, that's one of the things we got. Yep. And then I was having trouble finding a Halloween costume. There was so much to choose from. There was stuff all over the place. I mean, you name it. They had a lot of stuff. And it was really awesome to see how much costumes they had. And I mean, one side they had, for the kids, the other side they had for the adults. So I mean, it was a great experience. I mean, it was a big store. They had a lot. But I did have trouble finding some stuff that I actually wanted, but you can go online and go buy it at spirithalloween.com and get the stuff that you didn't get yesterday, because it's almost Halloween, so a lot of the stuff is picked over, but there's some stuff that, oh my gosh, I wanted it, but I should actually really sit down and think how much it actually would have cost me to get everything that I wanted, but except what I actually dropped yesterday at Spirit Halloween. Yeah. It's more than I had on me. So anyways, without further ado, we are going to do Spirit Halloween and Party City. Here we go.
So first off is Spirit of Halloween.
Oh,
Jesus.
Sorry, everybody.
Should show them the bag.
Alright. So there's the bag. Mine's got a hole in it.
Naturally.
But something got stuck down here and it's sticking out of the bag, so now I can't keep the bag. But anyways, so if you look, the hat that I have on is from a horror movie. Can you guys guess? And if you can guess it, give me a shout out and put it in the comments who this person is. Or if you're on right now, and as soon as you see this video, Can you tell me by the head who this is? All right. Without what?
And it's not Indiana Jones.
No, I'm not
No.
Indiana Jones.
No.
But hopefully you guys can all figure it out. It's a classic Halloween horror movie. And without further ado, now I will tell you who it is. 1, 2, 3. Freddy Krueger from A Nightmare on Elm Street. And oh my gosh, I'm so happy. So the story goes, I got the sweater from Spirit Halloween, but they didn't have the hat. They were out, and they didn't have the gloves, and they were out. So I had to go to Party City, and then at Party City, I got, oh my gosh, what do we got? What do we got? I got his fingers! Yes. So excited. I can't wait to open it up and try it on my hand. Or otherwise, I'm just going to keep it all in the bag and just hang on to it. And just maybe wear my spunky hat that didn't come in the bag. There you go. And then also at Party City, they also have the girl sweater, or the lady sweater, woman sweater, whatever you want to say, there. And Spirit Halloween didn't have them all, have a bunch of them left. They were pretty much picked over. So I'm just going to wear the man's one, okay? I'm going to be the man sweater. Yes. And anyways, but Party City had the girl's outfit, but it was the bundle, you guys. The bundle. It had the hat, the gloves, the sweater, the girl version, the lady version, the woman version, wherever you want to call yourself. And yes, they had it all together for $50.
Dun, dun, dun. No.
$50, that's all it was. And then, alright. That's that. So I got the hat. Party City. Gloves. Party City. Sweater. Spirit Halloween. And you guys, if you have not been to Spirit Halloween, go check it out. Because you can get a mask like that. Uh-huh. Alright, moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Who do we got? What do we got next? 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 Hocus Pocus. Billy Butcherson. Yes. So, John and I both got Billy Butcherson. So, yes.
Bam.
$14.99 at Spirit Halloween. I like this guy. Mm-hmm.
Even says the Spirit from the Halloween exclusive on the front too, and sticker.
You guys see that right down there?
Yeah, I'll let me see it real close. There you go.
All right. Forever to do. I did get another thing for another horror movie. And how do I describe this? Ah! What is it? It is Ghostface. And it's the purple mask that everybody's looking for. Yes, you guys, I know it's really dark. Yeah, but it's the purple mask that a lot of people said that they were looking for.
The purple metallic mask.
Yep. So, I know some people had stopped at Spirit Halloween and it wasn't there, and then all of a sudden, boom, they brought it out. Alright, now like I said, I didn't get everything I wanted at Spirit Halloween, stuff like that, blah, 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 blah. Alright. So, oh. In the other honor of Hocus Pocus, I got Danny from Hocus Pocus on this tumbler cup. So yes, Danny, everybody. Oh my gosh. And then on the back, it says, I'm really into witches.
I am.
Yeah, I'm really into witches. Yeah, that's all good. And I mean, I like what they did to the cup. And then on the front, if you guys can see, it says
Danny Dennison, the rebel.
The Rebel. Can you guys see that? There you go, the Rebel. And you know what? And it's cute. And the only other thing, I wish that when they made the cup, they put Binks with her. Because I like Binks. Alright, there you go. There's that. Now, drum roll. The last of Spirit Halloween. I ain't doing that. Alright, so, anyways. I got Teenage Mutant Ninja... Ooh. Turtles. I'm trying to focus it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And, that's another nostalgia. That is another thing from my childhood and everything like that. And it's great. And it's not plastic and anything like that. You know, we had some of those metal lunchbox. And I mean, the turtles look nice. I mean, the lettering looks nice. The pizza on there. And, yeah, I'm going to have to probably hide this lunchbox away, not use it, keep it in good shape and everything like that. But it was the last one on the shelf. And I was like, I gotta get that, man. I was like, that's from my childhood, man. So anyways, there you go. I got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles lunchbox, and I have been looking for this all over. And I finally got it at Spirit Halloween. And you will be surprised at what stuff is at Spirit Halloween. There, you know, there's a variety of a lot of stuff. Like if you're like into Beetlejuice, if you're like into like the animatronics, if you're into buying a whole bunch of masks or adult costumes or inflatables,
zombie babies. No.
Zombie babies. Yeah, they had 2 zombie babies left. And I'm like, yeah, nah, night for me. And then at Party City, I thought, oh gosh, John, something's in the window. So let's go over and see it. Well, we went in, we went off to our right, and we got closer and closer and closer. And I thought maybe the closer we got, the thing would activate itself. No, but it was a girl sitting in a chair with her hair all in the front here like that, so you could not see her at all. And she's called the Rising Woman, and I thought she was gonna get up and rise, and she didn't. So I was like, all right. So the last thing we have is what?
Nightmare Before Christmas. Lunch Bell. Box.
There we go.
Made out of tin.
Made out of tin. And on the side it says meant to be right there. You guys can all see that. Meant to be. Getting a little closer for you guys. There we go.
But not too close.
Alright. But this was a nice little tin too. And this was I like the little Jack and Sally on the front. That's cool. That's great. That's awesome. And this was also the last one too. So the last one of this one and the last one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And they said what you see is what you get off the floor.
Not to mention, yeah, there you go. Him is also.
Yeah, so the back had more stuff on it too, yeah. So anyways, guys, like I'm gonna say, I'm gonna drop a video. There's another video previous to this. I try to do my best. Um, the store was busy,
Jam-packed.
and there was people all over the place, everything like that, because we went later in the afternoon, towards almost like evening time, late afternoon, evening time, and I mean it was packed. It was packed in there, and a lot of stuff, like I said, has been gone. I try to do the best video content I could do for my listeners and my viewers and all that stuff like that. And you know what? Thank you, subscribers, for subscribing. Thank you for viewing our videos and taking a chance. And you know, I got some other stuff to download. I just hadn't had the time to download it and everything like that. Um, some of the animatronics in Spirit Halloween were not theirs. They were set up as previous people have been there. I wanted to see a lot of that stuff. I mean, watch closely for Regan from The Exorcist. Okay, watch closely for her. Other than that, there's one of the tunnels. I kind of had a little issue recording in there. It was kind of like you wanted to capture everything, but then it was so many people all over the place that one kind of got it hurried up. I mean, they had tons and they had a lot of masks. I was very impressed that they had a lot of masks. I was impressed that, they had a lot of costumes as they did. I was impressed by all the different stuff that you could be like at a kid at heart, like, oh my gosh, I need this, and I need that, and I need this. But you know what? I mean, if you wanted half the stuff, I mean, sure, you could easily break your bank account, you know? And then the last thing I didn't show is my other horror movie that I got something from was Michael Myers cup, and it had Halloween 2 on there. So yes, Halloween 2, Michael Myers was on there. And the Michael Myers stuff was like, there was like a few masks there. There's a few masks of Freddy, but I didn't get a mask for Freddy. I got the hat and the other stuff, So I'm just debating whether I'm going to put on the whole thing or whatever. I mean, I showed you guys my hat. I showed you the sweater. I showed you the gloves. I just don't know if I want to actually open it up or if I just want to keep it all in one piece and intact. I mean, but all in all, Spirit Halloween, I give you 2 thumbs up.
On a side note, they had the burnt mask of Michael Myers at Party City. But it was like $80
Yeah, it was $80
for the Halloween ends mask. So it's kind of like, maybe next time.
And Party City, I give you 2 thumbs up too, because they had a very decent selection of costumes. The only thing is that when I went down there, they didn't have a lot of electronic stuff for sale. I mean, a lot of that stuff went. I mean, when you walk in the door, the Raven wasn't there, and that other thing on the other side was not there. Bag of Bones, he was not there. The Bubba the dog, he was not there. I mean, yeah. So, I'm going to give you a tip. So if you shop at Spirit Halloween, don't try to shop the last week before Halloween. I mean, I'm just kidding. I mean, there's most of the people that were walking out got stuff that they wanted to get. And I ended up with stuff too. So I'm just joking about when you go. I mean, but next year, to get the full effect, I would like to go earlier. But anyways, guys and folks and everything like that, it's been a wonderful day, a wonderful evening. Sitting here about 40 degrees today, so not too warm. Yesterday was 53, so I mean that was a warm day and that was a good day. And we went to Fargo the other day. It wasn't really cold up there. It wasn't too windy. Nothing. It was actually a good day. So, anyways, I'm gonna get going, and I'm gonna get going, and you guys have a great night, and be safe. Keep your kids safe. All that stuff like that, and you guys all have a wonderful, amazing, happy
Halloween.
Halloween. Bye.